This is so frustrating. So we've been dealing with this property on Junk Street in Hamilton. This property caught on fire, basically. So we've been going through a lot of the permitting process, getting the insurance to cover the rent. But one thing that I realized about this entire process is that, number one, insurance company will always need you to be floating a lot of cost. Even rent payment doesn't come in until like 8 months in. You have to be floating a lot of costs. You have to be dealing with a vacancy plus the renovation, permitting processing, all that stuff. Investing in real estate, a lot of times people think about cash flow, passive, and all of that. Now this is passive. As a matter of fact, when the problem arises, it's really, really stressful because you definitely need to have enough capital to protect your asset. Otherwise, guess what? The lenders coming in here to, take the advantage of the situation. What I also learned is that the bidding process for the fire damaged property is very interesting. Even if you're the owner, you still need to go through the bidding process to try to land the job so that the insurance will be willing to pay for the renovation and anything that's associated to it. Now, there's one last thing that I want to talk about the insurance company. As an owner, we also need to be floating the HST cost. And this is something that I wasn't prepared for. They issue the payment after each stage of the inspection. Basically, the insurance company will not cover the HST portion. They will only pay out pre-HST. So we need to be floating the HST on the supplies, on the service, on the vendors, and all that stuff. And we really won't be able to get that done until the year-end filing, where the CRA will now basically recover that HST for us. So a lot of a learning curve in this whole process. And the truth is, real estate creates long-term wealth, but at the same time, you also need to be fully prepared when a situation like this happens.